Hello, everybody. How you doing on this fine Tuesday? It is election day. I don't know when I'm going to put this up. Maybe I'll put it up today, so we don't still know who is president or who's going to be president. But girl, I mean, I haven't known who was the president for the past like 2 or 3 months because where in the hell has the president? So today I wanted to talk about Sean P. Diddy Puff Daddy Combs. We do have some updates in his case, but before we get to the updates in his case, which I think I'm just going to do as a separate video today, let us please talk about his birthday, which was yesterday. I mean, oh my God, I don't know if they meant to do this, but who is it? Fox News has purportedly has pictures from inside the jail of what Diddy ate for his breakfast, for his birthday breakfast. And girl, it is sad. Okay, let me pull it up. Diddy celebrates 55th birthday in jail with a menu of breakfast cake and pasta. Diddy is currently housed in a New York jail facing charges of racketeering, conspiracy, ST, and transportation to engage in P. Okay. So we do have this video, which is just riveting, of these like federal agents like out at the jail, and they're just out and about. Then it says Sean Diddy Combs had a decidedly, I hate all these ads. It says the Bureau of Prisons said Monday, that's yesterday, that an interagency law enforcement operation that the infamous Brooklyn lockup housing Sean Diddy Combs was underway, but there was no active threat. So I don't know what this means because, I mean, I think they might have spelled it wrong. I mean, I think they might have said the wrong words. The Bureau of Prisons said Monday that an interagency law enforcement operations that the infamous Brooklyn lockup housing Sean Diddy Combs was underway. What does that mean? Like someone can you translate it to English? Because this I don't know what they're trying to say over there at Fox News. Okay. Then it goes on to say Sean Diddy Combs had a decidedly less lavish birthday than usual this year. While reports about parties thrown by the rapper have been circulating widely since his September arrest on ST charges, Combs won't have the chance to celebrate in his preferred manner. He's turning 55 in jail. He's currently being held without bail in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, and Fox News Digital confirmed the foods that will be served to him on his birthday. Again, this was from yesterday. This is from November 4th. Look at the picture. Now, literally the very first thing that comes to my mind when I see this, I got to be honest, is this looks better than the lunch they served me at Port Allen High School. I mean, I'll tell you that. But also, I mean, the very, very, very next thing that comes to my mind is this is definitely not what Sean P. Diddy Puff Daddy Combs is used to eating on his birthday. I can tell you that. I could tell you that. Look at that shiny ham. Ugh. Diddy is being served breakfast cake and pasta on his birthday in jail. Oh my God, y'all. They went and took a picture of the tray. How dare they? For breakfast, the menu is simple. He received fruit, cereal, breakfast cake, and skim milk. His breakfast will be the same for the rest of the week, with coffee not available until Saturday. So I don't know what the breakfast cake is. What is in that orange bag? Why is there mayonnaise? They also have cookies on this tray, so I really don't think this is the breakfast in question. I think this is just a public school lunch or something. I mean, I don't know what that is. The lunch menu included pasta with marinara sauce with a choice of meatballs or chickpea marinara. They've given him a vegetarian option. He could take the chickpea marinara sauce or he could have the meatballs. Inmates also received a garden salad with assorted dressings, whole wheat bread, fruit, and a beverage. Don't you feel like you at the public school and they make in the morning announcements what the lunch is going to be? Oh, Lord, y'all. With dinner, Combs had the option of receiving a chicken fried rice or tofu fried rice. Black beans and carrots were served with it. With more whole wheat bread and another beverage, it's like, did Michelle Obama come up with this menu? Combs' son, Justin, shared a video on Monday with siblings Christian, Quincy, Chance, Jesse, Delilah, and Love. In honor of their father's birthday, the group held a phone up while Diddy's youngest child sang happy birthday before blowing out a candle on the birthday cake. Y'all, they have a video. They have a video of a FaceTime call with Diddy. Let's watch it. I haven't watched it.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday. Keep going. Happy birthday to Daddy.
Keep going, bro.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Yay!
We love you too.
Love you, Pumpkin. Yeah.
It's almost like he knew this was going to go out into the public almost.
Love you all. Can't wait to see you in a couple of days. Yeah.
That is the cutest kid. Oh my God, she is cute. Oh my God, look at her. Please, she is so cute. She is licking the nothing bundt cake. Go girl. What's her name? I think her name is Love.
Yo, Pops.
Hi, right there.
It's right here on the phone, sir. Pops, love eating all your cake, so you're not gonna have none left.
She's literally digging her face.
Yeah, you have about even know. Yo, she's eyes down at the cake right now.
She licked it off.
Say, hey,
Happy birthday to my
We love you. Jason's right here too, you get on the phone. One more time.
Well, thank God there's 5011 kids because at least they could all be there for each other. Okay, like initial first impressions, y'all, I will say, it's sad. It is sad, but it's like, again, an innocent till proven guilty. The only thing I know for sure, the only thing I can say for sure is Diddy apologized for that. My heater just kicked on, girl. Diddy apologized for that hotel room incident, right? The hotel hall with the Cassie and running down in a Puma and the prey and the chasing and all that. He apologized for that. And that leads me to believe that was him in the video. Now, is he being charged for specifically that, running like a Puma down the hall and assaulting and battering Cassie? No, he is not, because we are told that the statute of limitations has expired on that. Now, that tape is at issue in Diddy's trial in his criminal case because Mark Agnifilo is claiming that the government leaked that tape. Mark Agnifilo being Diddy's lawyer. So we're going to get into more of what's going on in the case in the next video. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to update y'all like I have been doing on what's going on in the case. Today is November 5th, and there is another filing due today from Diddy. Now, originally, there was supposed to be a hearing yesterday with the 3-judge panel on whether or not Diddy's going to get out on bail. Remember, he's been appealing that. Well, Diddy and Mark Agnifilo successfully convinced the appeals court not to hear it yesterday, to kind of hold off on doing that until it's something else is decided at the lower level. So I guess the thing that was supposed to happen yesterday did not happen. What I will tell you is it's just sad. I do think it's very sad, like especially like looking at this little baby, like, you know, this little baby, this little, I think her name's Love. She didn't do anything wrong. I mean, she's just sitting there trying to lick her cake up. And it's like, just, you know, I don't know, it's sad because it does remind me of a lot of the children in our country and in other countries who didn't do anything wrong, but like for whatever reason, their, you know, parent is in jail. And it's like, even if it's the parent did something that deserves to be being in jail and deserves to be being locked up, which I'm not saying Diddy did, and it's until proven guilty, but I will say it's starting to become harder and harder to deny that maybe something happened. I mean, it's like dozens and dozens and dozens of alleged victims stepping forward now. And we did see that tape of the hallway footage, the CNN hallway footage, and Diddy apologized for it, which means to me that he admits that he did it. It is sad to see these kids like sitting around this, you know, table and singing happy birthday to their dad. It just makes me wonder how many people are in jail because of their dealings with Diddy. How many people have had to have the same type of call on the phone because of Diddy? I don't know, maybe zero, girl. Well, let's finish the article. I can't wait to see y'all, Diddy said, later adding, thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all and you're the best family in the world. Diddy will seemingly remain at the detention center for the next several months. His criminal trial is set to begin May 5th. So mark your calendars. May 5th is whenever we're going to be here. I mean, I might be here. I might not. Who knows? I might be on vacation by that point. He's repeatedly been denied bail, with Judge Robin Tarnowski making the initial decision to keep him jailed because there was no sufficient alternative to protect the community from his alleged crimes. U.S. District Court Judge Andrew Carter also denied him bail when Diddy and his lawyers appealed. This judge, Andrew Carter, stated that he was concerned about possible witness tampering. The judge also noted that there was clear and convincing evidence. There was no condition or set of conditions to ensure community safety other than locking Diddy TF up. On September 16th, Diddy was arrested and charged with racketeering conspiracy, ST by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Diddy faces a minimum of 15 years behind bars. A minimum of 15 years. Diddy faces a minimum of 15 years. And I will never forget that whenever they were first arguing about bail, the government literally said Diddy faces up to the death penalty. I don't know if she just misspoke when she said that. I need to go find that transcript because she definitely said that in my memory. So I would like to have that in writing. I need to go find that transcript. They do have all the transcripts up to my knowledge at this point from these hearings. He faces a maximum sentence of life in prison if found guilty, according to this article. Authorities allege Diddy ran a criminal enterprise through his businesses, including Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprises, and Combs Global, among others. He used firearms, threats of violence, coercion, and verbal, emotional, physical, and abuse to fulfill his desires, according to the unsealed indictment. And there he is, looking like a praying clown. So you see this watch he's wearing right here? It's like a black presidential band Rolex with the bezel, the fluted bezel. It's a black one. This is a date. But it's got this, like, the presidential style band, not the Jubilee. It's got the fluted bezel. I want you to take a look at the watch that Justin is wearing in this video. Check out that watch. You see the watch?
Yeah.
So looks like father like son, or else maybe Justin busted into Diddy's Rolex collection and he's borrowing it because Diddy can't have it in jail. I mean, I don't know. I just noticed it. I started learning about watches back in law school because I needed, like, you know, to go on interviews and stuff. I needed to wear a watch that was, you know, respected. It wasn't like a toy, but obviously I couldn't afford a Rolex. I still can't. I mean, that watch he's wearing is probably, who knows, 25 to 50,000. I mean, I really don't know. I haven't priced Rolexes in a while, but like that gold one like that, I mean, it could be $50,000 watch. I mean, it could be 60, it could be 75. I really don't know. But it's interesting to me that it is seemingly the same style of watch that Diddy's wearing right here. So maybe since Diddy's not wearing his watches, Justin done busted into the collection. Maybe Justin wanted to match his daddy. I don't know where Justin would have made that money, though. He was the one that got into Harvard, I think, but Diddy didn't let him go. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Well, that's all that I wanted to say on that one. We're going to come back. I'm going to come back in a little while. We're going to be talking about the updates on the case, where we stand. I'm really trying to wait to make that video until Diddy files his filing today, because there's two new things I want to talk about, but then there's going to be another thing filed today. Another thing is due before noon or by noon, and right now it's 9. So I'm probably going to wait to record that video, just see what Diddy files. He's going to be filing some type of response to the government or something, but make sure you check that out. And then later tonight, I will be live doing some election coverage. Not only we're going to be talking about the election the whole time, we're probably just going to be booping and bopping around and kind of checking in on the election, because I don't know, I get kind of tired of talking about that. I do want to like keep up with it and I do want to report on it, but you know, it'll be like more of a little hangout party over here. Maybe we'll pop into some other people's live streams and do some stuff like that. I don't know, who knows, but I think the coverage on that will probably start around 7:30 Eastern time today. So make sure you have your notifications on so that you can catch me live for the United States presidential election coverage tonight. I do not anticipate that we're going to actually know who won tonight. I think it's going to be too close, and they're going to need to, you know, really count each and every ballot and all of that. I also have another video coming out where I went to the farmer's market in Columbus, New Jersey, and I asked people who they were voting for, and the results ended up being a little surprising. So yeah, make sure that you have all your notifications on for this channel and BJ Investigates, and I will see you on the next one. In the meantime, facts ain't defamation, and neither is commenting on matters of public concern. Love you, meet it, bye. Welcome into my world. You're playing my game. Thought that you could come up and they're fitting off of my knee. Talking out the side of your neck like you're insane. Cortisol levels to the roof. Inflame. Kids these days so shameless. Selling out real friends for a paycheck. Mama didn't teach them no home training. Wanna be me so bad, but they failing. Step to the plate though. I'll take a challenger. I ain't scared of no low life scavenger. I should warn you though, if you haven't heard, I know Colleen ukulele Ballinger. Shots been fired.
though, now behind my back. Won't be long till you share it in the group chat. And when I call you up, you're gonna backtrack. And you should've kept my name out your mouth.